Manchester United 1, Everton 0, and this was a tough game. Did we deserve the 3 points? Listen, I'm not sure, but you beat what's in front of you. And what was in front of Manchester United was an intense, tough, low block Everton team that any team will be happy getting 3 points off. Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick made the right substitution. Benjamin Sesko saves the day once again. Another goal for my striker. Listen, I thought he should have started the game, but hey, he came off the bench and saved the game again for Manchester United, scoring such an amazing team goal. And guys, are Manchester United finally Champions League bound? Will you see Manchester United in the Champions League next season? Manchester United 1, Everton 0. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. And let's get straight into the video. Manchester United went to a tough away game against Everton, and we came out with the 3 points. Do I care how we played? No. Do I care that we got the 3 points? Yes. Listen, the 3 points is all that matters. This is a tough battle for top four. We are fighting with Chelsea. We are fighting with Liverpool. And if any one of those other teams went there, did a performance like that and got the 3 points, you think they would care about the performance? I don't care about 3 points in the bag, and we are out of that cold, miserable place, bro. That team, David Moyes, that low block football. This is where Arteta learned how to play that low block football. I was watching a game and I was like, is this Everton or is this Arsenal, bro? Because, I was getting confused. Everton had 10 corners in the entire game. 10 corners, bro. What? Oh, my days. I'm just happy we got the 3 points and we came out of there. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, the performance wasn't good, but we won. Another W for Michael Carrick. Listen, it's just 6 games. This is 6 games, 5 wins and 1 draw, 0 losses. If you would have told any United fan Michael Carrick will come in, you'll play 6 games, you'll win 5, and you'll only have 1 draw, you would have bitten their hand off, bro. So let's give Michael Carrick some praise. You know what? Today, I looked at the team lineup, and Michael Carrick is quite good because I don't know if when Martinez got injured, I didn't see any rumors or anything throughout the day that Martinez wasn't going to play. And he immediately put in Euro into the team, who started a bit shaky, but as the game went on, Euro performed brilliantly. However, the one thing I will say that I was a bit upset was he did not start Sesko again. And I've been talking about this in my previous videos that Michael Carrick has to start Sesko. I said if we don't start Sesko, I don't think we'll win. And he proved me wrong. He brought Sesko off the bench and Sesko scored the winner. I'm going to talk more about Sesko in a minute. But man, was I impressed because, he brought him on a bit earlier. The one thing I will say is that luckily, this wasn't a repeat of what happened with West Ham. West Ham, I felt he brought on Sesko too late. But since Sesko is so good, he still managed to score a goal in the last minute and we saved a point there. But this game brought him on a bit earlier. And, we didn't have to stress out. We didn't have to stress about getting a goal and anything in the last minutes. We got our goal and we saw off the game. Anyway, we are back in the top 4. We overtake Chelsea, I believe now. Everton are still 8th. Not bad for them, but they're still 8th. They haven't moved or whatever. And now I have to talk about some negatives now about Manchester United, right? Casemiro, I don't know what was going on. I saw some rumors that the team went on holiday, and Casemiro, I thought maybe Casemiro thought that he's still on holiday or whatever. And not only him, Kobe was bro, he was average today. I'm not going to say very bad things, but he was average today. Same with Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. I don't want to say much, but this is why, I've said, I don't rate Bruno Fernandes as a world-class player. I rate him very, very highly. And if I probably say too much, he'll silence me the next game we play against Palace because he'll probably put on a man of the match performance and get an assist and get a goal, and then I'll look like a fool. So I'm just going to say that Bruno wasn't his best today. He did some of his old habits that I don't like. He was giving the ball away. I could see he was frustrated. And I don't really blame him because Everton, bro, that team, they have some shithousery players in that team, some low block masters there, bro. Like I said, David Moyes is the master of the low block. He's the one that invented the low block and where Arteta learned the low block from. Like they placed Tavowski, bro, the captain. I saw one part he just like flipping through Euro into the net or something, bro. He like threw him on the floor and the referee booked Euro for it. I was like, what? And then Brandwaite and then James Garner. Hey, these men got some shithousery plays, bro. So I can understand their whole thing was like to frustrate us, play a low block and like to make us make a mistake. And Bruno Fernandes, he doesn't do well in those environments, and I could see like it was getting to him a bit. But yeah, another good performance from them. I'm gonna talk about Le Mans just now, right? I haven't forgot about Le Mans, but Maguire, bro. Maguire was sensational, man. Harry Maguire, bro. I still get shocked that I come here and I talk about Harry Maguire this good because I thought Harry Maguire was gonna be sold like last season or something. But to be fair, he's been playing well. Luke Shaw and Dallo, not the best, but not the worst. All right. Ahmad, bro. Ahmad, I don't know what's going on with Ahmad, but Carrick substituted him in the 58 minutes, and that's when he brought in the magic man, bro, the main eventer. The main eventer, I don't know why this guy's on the bench, but he's the main eventer. He's our saving grace, bro. Benjamin Sesko. This brother cannot stop scoring. I don't know when Michael Carrick is going to start him, but he has to start him. And I know I said previously that Cunha should be the one to get dropped, but I think it has to be Ahmed now, bro. I think we need Sesko, Mbeumo, and Cunha on the pitch. Because if you look at that goal, bro, it starts off from Harry Maguire. He puts the ball in, and Cunha with a disgusting, beautiful pass, bro. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was a disgustingly beautiful pass. Fair play to Mbeumo, the way he started sprinting. And then the next minute, the way Sesko just sprinted, I don't know how he got there so fast, and a cool, calm, collected finish from Sesko and 1-0. I believe it's like in the 70th minute, bro. And my guy scores again. Sesko is changing our lives, man. This guy is our savior. I don't know where we'll be without Benjamin Sesko. This guy, I can see him scoring like 20 goals plus next season and the season after. I think he's just going to get better and better. And Sesko is still young, bro. This guy was worth the money, bro. I know people were saying we paid too much for him and whatever, but he was worth the money. Now I want to talk about another player that was well worth the money and who is one of the best improvements we've ever made in a position. Oh, Le Mans, bro. Senna Le Mans, bro. This guy changed my life. From seeing Onana, that banana fraud, that Onana couldn't even catch a ball, couldn't even put his hand out, to see someone like Senna Le Mans, who's basically a younger version of Courtois, bro. This guy is so calm, cool-minded. He doesn't cause any chaos, bro. I believe Carrick even said this. He just settles everything down. This guy could walk in through a fireplace, bro, and not get burnt. That's how cold this guy is. This guy could go barefoot in a volcano, bro, and he'll come out not burnt. I'm telling you, Everton had 10 corners, and this guy, I believe he collected all of them. He didn't even stress, bro. He didn't even flinch. He was just commanding. He's calm. Nothing phases him. He knows how to command his box. He's cool under pressure. This guy has been one of the best signings we've made in years, bro. And shout out to the scouting department or Christopher Vervel or Wilcox, whoever signed him. But bro, you've changed our lives. From going to Onana to Le Mans is like going from a flippin' a bicycle to like a super bike, bro. This guy is amazing. Hey man, I'm too impressed with Le Mans. I believe Van der Sar was in the studio filming, and he said Le Mans reminds him of him. And to be fair, he does, bro. He's still young. I'm not saying he's like the best goalkeeper, but he's like top 3 in the league now at the moment. And he's not number 3. He's in the top 3 and he ain't 3, bro. That's all I'm going to say about Le Mans. Anyway, my final thoughts on this game was hard place to go. We got the win. We're back in the top 4. And overall, I'm happy, bro. Our next game is against Palace. At least this game is at home. So, yeah, that's an interesting game. And the only thing I will say is that I'm a bit skeptical is that we need to be starting Sesko, bro. Carrick, listen, man. I don't know why you're not starting him, but what more can a guy do? Every time you brought him onto the pitch, he saves us, he saves you, saves the team, he scores goals, he gets us points. And if we want to maintain our position at fourth or go up to potentially third, I think it's better that we start Sesko. I don't think bringing him off the bench is like his full potential. Sure, he comes on and scores goals and whatever, but now imagine if we actually start him, bro. I don't want to see us scoring late goals and stressing out in the last minutes and all. No, that needs to end. And yeah, bro, Sesko and Lamons changed our lives, bro. If you're a United fan, man, you gotta be way too happy with Sesko and Lamons. And yeah, man. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. Please, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, share. I'm Jordan. This has been Jordan Talks Football. Have an amazing day. Peace.